Nico Gonzalez looks set to stay at Manchester City beyond this summer despite interest from the Saudi Pro League, sources have told Football Insider. Speaking on the latest edition of Football Insider's Inside Track podcast, senior correspondent Pete O'Rourke revealed what his sources have said about Gonzalez's uncertain future at the Etihad Stadium. The 23-year-old only signed for Man City last January in a £50 million move from Porto, but received limited game time under Pep Guardiola and ended last season with 17 appearances in all competitions. Mick Brown told Football Insider on the 8th of July that Gonzalez's agent is exploring options for a move away from Man City this summer, and this has alerted Saudi Pro League clubs over his potential availability. Gonzalez's chances of becoming a regular starter have taken a hit after the arrival of Tijani Reinders and Rodri's return to fitness, but Football Insider sources have said Guardiola wants to keep him in the fold. Man City's midfield was subject to constant churn last season after Rodri's ACL injury, and sources have told Football Insider that only a big offer will tempt Guardiola to part ways with Gonzalez this summer. Gonzalez to be given squad rotation role at Man City. Man City fans have been less than impressed with the way Guardiola has handled Gonzalez's time at the Etihad so far, with a similar player in Reinders signed for a similar fee just 6 months after his arrival. Speaking on the new Inside Track, O'Rourke said that Guardiola plans to keep both midfielders firmly in his plans next season despite Rodri being fit once again, with offers for Gonzalez set to be turned down. "I think this move is probably unlikely," he told Football Insider. Pep Guardiola is obviously a very demanding manager and it does take players a bit of time to get up to speed with what he demands. I don't think City will be rushing to sell him because they had so many injury problems last season in midfield, but I'm sure there will be interest in Gonzalez if he does become available in the market. A lot of Saudi Pro League teams are looking at the Spaniard to see if he could be prized away, but I think it would have to be a big offer for Man City to consider selling him. He'll probably stay at Manchester City unless an offer arrives for him that's too good to turn down. Man City spending not done amid Gonzalez's stance. Guardiola may have publicly established that he doesn't want his squad to be beyond a manageable size, but that didn't stop Man City from splashing out £115 million on 3 players prior to the Club World Cup. Reinders, Ryan Cherki and Ryan Ait-Nouri have already bolstered Guardiola's squad significantly prior to the new season, and Tino Livramento could be the next player on his way to the Etihad this summer. Man City experienced the financial might of the Saudi Pro League first half in a shock 4-3 loss to Al Hilal at the Club World Cup, but Guardiola will hope he's able to keep their interest at arm's length in a bid to retain Gonzalez.